Hey friends and Wake Up Now team members, I just wanted to do a video and post it in the group in order to find out what is the best way people are building Wake Up Now. I've been in Wake Up Now for a little over a month and a half. Things are going well, and I've been building it, but I want to make sure that I build it best for helping my team and obviously maximizing the compensation plan. So I'm going to give you an example of how I've been building my team, as opposed to the way that other people are building. And I want to see, I want to get input from the leaders in Wake Up Now from this video. So the diagram in the middle is how I've been building Wake Up Now for the most part, and I'll tell you two reasons why I'm doing that. And again, I just want feedback on this. I've been building it like this as opposed to doing three and then helping three get three to get free, because you don't know who your leaders are. So you bring, let's just say, this is the example. I bring these three people in. I don't know who's going to do what, and all of a sudden, let's just say three is a person who's just going to sit around waiting for their team to grow. They're never going to do anything. And then I throw three sales underneath them to make them free. Well, now I have a person that was never going to do anything anyway, and now they're free, so they're probably just going to sit and wait for their team to grow because they got three team members. They're like, great, now my team's just going to take off. Well, I would rather, and this is how I've been building, and again, I'm looking for feedback, I would rather take those three sales, stack them underneath each other, so I'm not just helping one person, number three, I just help two other people have a team member and keep that excitement going. And in my opinion, and what I've been taught in other companies, is leaders are going to raise their hands. And how is a leader going to raise their hand? Is they're going to take action. They're going to start making sales. They're going to do what it takes in order to help their team to grow. So I would rather stack it like this, look for my leaders, because my leaders are going to make sales. So this person makes a sale. Now all of a sudden I can go back and place another sale to help that person become free. So that is basically how I've been building, and I want input from you guys, other Wake Up Now leaders who've been in it for a while, and just get your input on how is the best way to build Wake Up Now. Again, I don't like just throwing sales underneath people to get them free, because I don't know what they're going to do if they're not putting out action. I would rather keep a bunch of people excited by stacking the sales underneath each other and wait for somebody to actually take action, show me they're a leader, and then I'll go back up and help their team by putting sales on their team to help them make reach those next levels, etc. Anyway, guys, let's talk away and help each other understand the best way to build Wake Up Now for everybody's success.